Hi, this is Amy from Tapping with Amy, and today we are going to do some tapping on cravings. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I have been a food addict for many, many years, and I have experienced some generally very embarrassing behavior around food sometimes, so I'm no stranger to cravings. But you don't have to be a food addict in order to crave something that maybe you're not feeling like is really healthy for you or causes you some problems in your life, and you need to try and get away from it. So if you're having some cravings, and I'm going to focus the tapping around food, but you can generally substitute in any word, whether it's drugs or alcohol or smoking as like a cigarette or anything along those lines. You can still use this tapping session for anything. What's helpful in a situation like this is to actually have the substance that you are craving in front of you. So you can actually ramp up your negative charge around it. 0 to 10, we'd like to take a rating of how much or how big the craving is. 0 is you could care less whether you have that item or not, and 10 is I need to have it absolutely right now. So wherever you are in the scale, we want to try and get it as high as possible. So if you have that substance in front of you, and for me, we can just say ice cream. So if I had this bowl of ice cream in front of me, and I want to be able to see the creaminess of it and the coldness of it, and I know that once I put it in my mouth it's going to taste a certain way, then that gets my craving up. So if before, when I didn't have it in front of me, my craving was like a 3 or 4, now it's up to a 6 or 7. So if you can have that substance in front of you, that's really, really helpful, and that'll just help things move along and make sure that you absolutely get your craving down to a 0. So if you want, tap along with me. Everybody's going to take responsibility for their own health and well-being, and if you feel like it, you can tap along and just repeat after me and tap in the same spots that I'm tapping, and I hope that it reduces your cravings for you. So let's go ahead and start on the eyebrow point. I have this intense craving. I want this item so badly. I'm craving it so much. I can't think about anything else right now. I want it. I want it now. Nothing else will do. It has to be this item. My craving is so intense, and I just need to satisfy it. Once I do that, it'll go away. I know it's going to taste so good. It's just going to feel so good in my mouth. And it's going to take away all this anxiety. This item is going to fix how I feel in this moment. So I'm craving it a lot. This craving is so big. And I just want to honor that. That item is going to taste and feel so good. And I just want it. And I don't want to get rid of this craving. I actually want to do that. I want to eat it. That's the only thing that will help me right now. So I don't even want to let this craving go. I have this conflict inside me. This intense craving that I know can be satisfied with this item. It'll go away as soon as I do it. And I just want to feel better in this moment. And I honor all these feelings. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Now, if you have that item in front of you, I want you to take a look at it again. Look at it, maybe smell it. See how creamy it looks. If you're I'm thinking about ice cream at this moment, but see if you can get that charge up. And what's your rating? 0 to 10. Did it go down? Did it go up? Is it about the same? We're going to do another round of tapping though, and we're going to focus on a little bit different wording and try to get a little more at the heart of the issue. Okay, so tap along with me and take responsibility for your own health and well-being. So here we go with another round of tapping. I just want this item so badly, and I feel powerless without it. That item is my friend. I know it's going to make me feel better. And it's going to get rid of all this anxiety. This anxiety I feel from denying myself. I'm powerless over this item. I want it so badly. And it's ruling my thoughts right now. I can't think of anything else except having this item. I don't want to get rid of this craving. This item is my reward. And I deserve it. And I feel powerless to let it go. I don't want to let it go. I would feel so much better if I just did it. Then these horrible feelings would go away. These horrible cravings would go away. And I would feel so much better. I'm powerless over this item. I can't think of anything else right now. And I have all this anxiety. Only because I'm denying myself. This item is my friend. It's always there for me when I need it. And I don't want to let it go. But I do have real goals for myself. Goals for better health. Goals for better lifestyle. Goals for my fitness. And maybe goals for my weight. And giving into this craving isn't in alignment with those goals. but I want it so badly. And I have this conflict inside of me. Part of me wants it in this moment. And part of me knows that there's greater things on the other side. I just want to honor both sides of me. I honor the craving because I know it will help this anxiety feeling. And I honor the part of me that wants more for myself. Both are important. And both deserve my respect. Okay, take a nice deep breath. I hope that helped you with your cravings, and use it whenever you feel like you're having a rough time getting past a moment. If you're really trying to make some changes in your life and it doesn't include certain items, then please just, click on this video and do a couple rounds of tapping, and hopefully it gets reduced for you. And if you have any questions, you can always email me at amy@tappingwithamy.com, or go to my website at www.tappingwithamy.com. So I hope you have a great day.